Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 17 of Turmoil at Tranmere with me, GWFM. And yeah, we've got the first round of the Carabao Cup, the League Cup. First time we've been in it for a couple of years in terms of Tranmere. So yeah, I suppose let's just get into it, shall we? So before we get into the actual game, just a couple of little concerns to bring to your attention. Basically, the Hound is ineligible for this game because Hull are his parent club, and I completely forgot about that. But yes, otherwise, fitness issues is the main concern for today's game. Speaking of which, let's have a look at today's opponents. Well, of course, Hull City, a former Premier League team, of course, a bit of a yo-yo side in truth in the Premier League, but who can forget Phil Brown's on the pitch team talk at half-time. And then, of course, Jimmy Bullard's celebration afterwards when he's there giving it this to all players as a celebration. A lot of fun, of course. But anyway, they have got Oleg Protasov. Then got Slutsky anymore, and yeah, it looks decent. Bet is decent with youngsters, and his coaching attributes are very, very good. Bet is worse than the last manager we just faced and beat. So who knows? Obviously, better players might be cause for like a reason for us not doing it as well. But their key man is Kamil Grosicki. Looks good, doesn't he? Chuffing hell. 17 pace. I don't know why I've got a site at like a sign him whatever the price. Don't think he's interested, mate, if I'm honest with you. Absolutely like lightning pace. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. So yeah, that's what kind of calibre of player we're up against. Right, so looking at Hull's side, it looks like they've got a couple of youngish looking players. I don't recognise many of them. I recognise a couple of the names, if I'm honest with you. But they have got Manion in goal. Manion, one of them. Aluich, I want to say that is at right back. Kingsley at left back with Ferreira and Madzuk in centre defence. We've got Sam Morsey, I recognise that name. He's that Egyptian lad, isn't he, I think? Sam Morsey and Weir in the middle of the park with Toral ahead of them, with Bowen on the left, Grosicki, the man highlighted before the game, on the right, and Will Keane up top. It looks a pretty formidable like front four, if I'm being completely honest, but not when you've got Grandison in defence and Davis in goal. So speaking of which, Davis in goal, Sessegnon at right back, Buxton at left back, Clegg alongside that man Grandison, Kirby and Guy in the middle of the park with Christy Davis ahead of them, Jacobs on the left, Tollett on the right, and Norwood. It's not looking like a... It's looking more like a B team, isn't it, really, to be fair, with the exception of probably Buxton, Clegg and Sessegnon, and of course Davis in goal. So I'm going to calmly say that we're huge underdogs. You know, we are. 2 divisions below these guys, and I'm expecting 2-0 loss. Let us know what you think in the comments below. What do you think the score's going to be? Obviously, don't go ahead and come back and then say it or whatever. But yeah, I'm going to tell them I've got some faith. People are happy. I'm happy. Let's kick off. Ooh, got a nice. I don't know why I'm pointing over there. It's actually up there at the point. Obviously, you can't see it now, but. Just start dancing. Hopefully the dancing might rub off on the players. They might see me and get like all relaxed and stuff, thinking, oh, it's just a mess about. And looks like when I do all this recording, just a mess about, unless it's when you're about to get sacked. Right, so I'm just going to put on retain possession, just a little bit similar to what I was saying about the friendlies. Just try and frustrate them somewhat, and who knows, maybe get a cheeky goal, get someone to play. We'll have to wait and see. But here's Grosicki. That's Keane. Feeds it forward. Grandison is there, back to Davis. It's hoofed along towards Norwood. He's got time to pick it, bring it down and go. I've put him on just pure for the pace factor, Norwood, and obviously because he can do that as well, and then get tackled by Morsey and do a little sort of kneeling down, like platoon style, if you know what I mean. But yeah, here come Hull the other way now. It's Bowen looking to get forward. They're up against Sessegnon. They won't do him for pace, but they obviously might have a bit more skill than him. But here's Weir. Finds Toral. He's got a few options in front of him. Finds one of them in Bowen. First time ball to Keane is good. He gets the shot through. Davis with a great save, to be fair. There were 3 white shirts. He managed to stink the shot through. But yeah, good save in the end. It's crossed in. There's a corner. Norwood, of all people, is there to head away. Now it's Grosicki again. Plays it out to Keane, but I think that was Grandison. I want to say it was. Felt like it was. Right, so Grosicki, or how you pronounce it, he is looking complacent. So hopefully he'll be complacent in his decision making here as he whips it in and it doesn't go to their man. Nope, it does. Oh, they've hit the post, though! Come on! Celebrating them hitting the post. Never thought I'd be saying that. I'd be thinking in real life, if it leaves and they just hit the post, I'm like, oh god, they're going to score. Not, yes, come on, they've hit the post. Anyway, here we come on the counter, to be fair. Chrissy Davis casually jogging and gives it straight to Weir. What a man. Bowen has it now. Finds Kirby, man. Jacobs. What can he do? He finds Norwood ahead of him. Now it's across to Jacobs. Can he play it in? He can take it away from 3 men. That's Buxton. That's Kirby. Instrumental last season, of course. Norwood! Norwood! He scored! Norwood, you absolute beast of a man! You couldn't score against most of the goalkeepers in the Vanarama National League, but here he's scoring for fun against Championship standard goalkeepers. What a hero! And we're 1-0 up. I said there's a slight chance of an upset. And we've got to retain possession. Like I said, hope we're getting a sneaky little goal. Look at that. Keeper could have maybe done better than that. But no, we're just going to run like that. But like that, you might have seen that celebration where that guy throws himself through like the substitute sort of mini shed type thing and then gets sent off. You've probably seen it. You might not. If you haven't, then it don't really matter. But they're going to go down the other end of the score, aren't they? No, Keane's going to put it wide. Go on, Keane. Top man. In this, well in this game. Obviously, we're winning. Oh, that's a great ball. Guy puts it over the bar. Right, they've got a highlight seams here. Torrell's got it. Cleared away. Now it's Bowen. Out to Weir. First time to... Well, not first time. He plays it to Weir. But now it's that guy, because I can't pronounce it. It's weird. Over the bar. Weir. Put it over the bar. It's weird. Don't know what happened there. Right, there's a chance just before half-time looking at this. Tollett collects the loose ball. Showed a lot of determination despite his one determination there to get the ball. And that's Guy. He's got an overlapping run. Instead goes to Tollett. Tollett plays it into Chris Davis, who I do like the look of actually. He's actually tall. He's 6'2", can win a few of the headers. But here he is again, feeding through Norwood. Have a go, mate. He does. Puts it over. But created chances against Hull. So half-time is upon us, and what can I say? I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving it like this. Do you really like it? Is it wicked? I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. We're loving it like this. Yes. I can't remember. No, it wasn't Fats and Small. I can't remember who it was. Let us know in the comments who that was. Just to jog my memory. It's from like, I want to say early 2000s. If indeed you are old enough to remember that. But Norwood is in behind. Go on. Be over him like a rash. Hound him. Right, they've got a chance here. It's a throw-in deep in our half. It's throwing it straight... You know, the fixed throw-ins, aren't they? Just throw it straight to the opposition. Good man. It's a loose ball, though. Now Ferro comes away with the ball, the defender. Now it finds Grossack, switch to the left. Terral hits a long-range effort. It's a terrible, terrible effort. Keep it up, boys. Right, it's time to start making some changes. Changes! I'm going to bring on Dunn and put him on the left wing, just as like, because... Chris is doing nothing wrong, but Devante Jacobs will need a rest. And it's basically, he can do a job on the wing, can done. So let's bring him on. I'm just going to bring him on for now, and that's it. I'm going to try and split them up 60 minutes, 70 minutes, 80 minutes, just to try and break it up. Who knows? If we can get a goal from this bad back pass here. Norwood's there! Norwood. You can see it happening. You can always see when a mistake's going to happen like that. It just casually just stands over the ball and passes it to your man. And then, or vice versa, we pass it to their man. It's usually that way, to be fair. But it's been a couple of occasions, particularly in pre-season where that's happened. Guy looks like he's offside. We are definitely giving Hull a game here. I'm absolutely buzzing here. We start with the ball, we play out of the back like we're trying to do. It's the philosophy we're trying to play. Tollett gives it away sort of via Weir's tackle on Christy Davis. Might have to change his name. Christy Davis seems a bit of a mouthful, and that is indeed what she said. Bowen on the ball though now, and he's coming forward. Finds Keane. Knocks it back to Bowen. Now it's Sam Morsey. Finds Weir. Got a bit of space, have a shot. It's a deflection. Go miles wide, and Davis gratefully collects it. Let's make a change. Right, so I'm just going to bring on Casamu for Guy, just to freshen it up, have a bit more energy in the middle of the park. Keep at them, and hopefully wear them down a little bit more, because they've taken off the main danger man, Grossack. Uninterested. That's probably what's been his downfall against us. That's probably why he isn't better than a championship style player. But here we've got a free corner, so it comes out to Tollett. Hits on. He does. It takes a deflection, goes out for a throw in. I'm trying to show why it's a highlight when that happens, but it looks like it was going to be on target. Anyway, trying to make his final change after this highlight, perhaps. Cleared away. Comes out to Tollett again. First time ball to Christy Davis. Tollett again. Kirby. Casamu. It's a poor pass. What is it? I can't tell. I can't really tell what's happening. Abel Hernandez is on the pitch. What the hell? £11 million man or whatever it was. £11.5 million man. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a highlight of theirs. I'm just waiting for this, and then I can actually make me change. Yeah, it's played out to Bowen. And now it's coming field to Keane. Keane chips it through for Abel Hernandez. I've just mentioned him. He's hit it straight at Davis. What a guy. My hero. Who do we bring on at this situation? You know what? We bring on Green for Tollett. Just absolutely run your ass off at them. You know, because you can clearly run your ass off. But yeah, I'm just thinking a bit of pace down that right hand side, up against hopefully a tiring left back. And who knows? He's been a bit of a difference maker in some games. I mean, obviously, he doesn't need to be a difference maker. We're 1-0 up, but you know, defenders aren't really good in terms of what we've got on the bench because, well, yeah, we had literally Richie Sutton. That was it. No disrespect to Richie Sutton, but he's just not at this standard. If we'd have stayed in Vanarama National League, we'd have probably used him. But I just feel like I can't. He's not quick enough, really. I'm reluctant to use McEverley, which I signed him on a contract to use him, but he's going to be third choice because Clegg has like stepped out of the shadows and started doing well. But yeah, we've got two players that are knackered. If we concede now and have to go to extra time, I'm going to be absolutely devastated. Green with a nice little spin to collect the ball. Chrissy Davis gets tackled though. Tired looking touch that was, but he's won it back and Norwood is in 1-on-1 with the keeper. Can he score? Can he put it to bed? No, he's back to his old self. But he scored, so you know I can't fault him. He gets the chances. He's doing a Beckford again, having a million chances. Green, hit it, son. Go on. Oh, it comes. Oh, I'm going to say it comes to Dunn, but it's Green. We put it in. Left peg. It's gone out for a corner. I thought he just kicked it out for a goal kick, but yeah, I think Hull City's fans are not going to be happy. It's our first ever game back in the Carabao Cup, or in the Football League Cup, should I say? And it looks like we're going to hopefully hold out for a famous win. Absolutely buzzing that if we can beat opposition like this, it can only hold us in good stead for going forward in our current division. Oh, Abel Hernandez is about to make me eat my words then. Even if we draw, it's still a great result against a team 2 divisions above us that's been in the Premier League not so long ago as well. Christy Davis play it through, he does. Norwood, he's got 2 men around him, now 3. So no overlapping run, finds Dunn. Don't play it for Kasumu! Penalty surely! Corner. Oh, like he mauled him, like a bear. Kirby plays it in, it's cleared away, comes out to Dunn. No reason for him to collect it, but he does anyway. Got to play it back wide, mate. There you go, Kirby. Whip it in. Back post, look at him, I point at the screen. Green's the man I was aiming at. He wins the header as well. He does that so often. And Mannion does make the save. 2.5 minutes. 1.5 minutes now. Christy Davis plays it through for Dunn. Dunn down the left-hand side. He's got 3 people getting into the box now. Plays it in. Green was there, but it was intercepted. It comes out, and now there's a break on for Hull. Weir over the top for Hernandez to bring it down. He does superbly. Gets into the box. It's got a few options in the box. Sessignon heads away. It's only as far as Kingsley. And then cleared away by Sessignon. There's still a minute or so to go. Kingsley's on the ball. First time balls towards Bowen. Headed away. Clackstone. It's headed away again. Now it's Claxton again. 55 seconds to go. It's really nervy again. Why can't I just have like a nice easy game just to like, you know, get us into the swing of things in this league? Well, not this league, but you know, into this season. Davis kicks it long. There's still 35 seconds to go. Abel Hernandez, the highlight still isn't over. Green wins the header, goes out for a throw. Wind the clock down. Come on, boys. I forgot to put it on. It's still. Oh, no, it's already on retain possession. Shut up, G. Been on it all game. Here we go. Marzi. Back to Kingsley. Plays it in first time. Clegg with an awesome header. Christie. Oh, by the way, the thing on Clegg, as we win, gets in. The thing on Clegg is, you know, when it comes up with like, the individual things like it says, oh, now previously such and such a potential of a player or whatever. It said it on that screen that is a championship player potential. So formerly a League One, leading League One now. Championships. Anyway, fantastic result. We have, again, had less shots, but we've been more clinical thanks to, I can't believe I'm saying this, James Norwood. But yeah, he's off the mark, so people written us off. And yeah, you're not really buzzing your tits off, are you? We'll have a quick look at dynamics after we leave this screen, basically. So the only other upset I can see is Plymouth, who got relegated last season, beat Portsmouth on penalties. Everything else was just pretty much like the better team beating the lesser team, if you want to call them that. But yeah, I'm really, I can't be happier really. Beating a championship team and our return to the Football League Cup, absolutely fantastic. So let's have a look at those dynamics, shall we? As you can see, match cohesion is excellent. Dressing room atmosphere isn't quite at full, but it's still excellent. And managerial support is very good. Let's have a look at the hierarchy now, because a lot has changed, of course. The team leaders are, of course, Scott Davis and Jack Dunn. We've got Norwood, McEverly, and Buxton as the highly influential players, and like pretty much all the rest of them that was here last season. They're all influential players. The other players are pretty much all the newbies, and then you've got like Ben Tollett, who's had a lot of time out injured. Ethan Barney, surprisingly, is not in amongst it, but everyone else, Clegg as well, that's surprising as well, but everyone else is pretty much a newbie or a youngster. So yeah, nice one. Let's have a look and see who we're going to be facing next time. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back either for the Carabao Cup second round, depending on who we get, or we're going to come back a bit later on for the Barnet game. Basically, purely, it's a case of if we get a League 2 side in the second round of the Carabao Cup, then I'm just going to move past it and just go straight onto the Barnet. If we get a team in a high division, then I think I've got no chance. I'm going to have to come back for that game. So it remains to be seen who we get yet. There's all the Wednesday ties to be played, and then we'll see then who we get. So that is it, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching once again. It's greatly appreciated. Got to give us a like for beating a championship club in the shape of Hull. Can't believe it. But yeah, obviously, like I said, if it's a second round tie against a League 2 side, we'll be going ahead and playing Barnet. If not, we'll come back for that particular game. And don't forget, of course, I am a few episodes ahead, so any suggestions and whatever, greatly appreciated. Just know that I'll be a few episodes ahead, so I won't be able to implement anything until we get to that point. But hopefully, you understand, it's going to be a busy time. I've got a couple of days where I'm going to be tied up this week, and I'm not going to get anywhere near to record, so I'm having to record in advance. Hopefully you understand, and yeah, hopefully join us for the next one, either against a higher level opponent in the league, in the Carabao Cup, or Barnet in the league. Hopefully you can join us for the next one, either way, and until then, I will see you then. Bye bye.